So we're going to use this in the Nancy Guthrie case. We're asking the to see if spirit communicates through this device, that they show us what happened to Nancy Guthrie, if the energy of Nancy Guthrie, we are invoking the energy of Nancy Guthrie to see what is going on. Show us an image, show us something related to what has happened to Nancy Guthrie. Let's see what spirit shows us. What spirit shows us connection with Nancy Guthrie. Let's see what you show us. We are ready, we're open, we're able, we want to see what is going on. Let us know. Oh, they show us like a place. Is that where she's located? Or they took her like to it seems almost like a basement type place. Is this where she's being held? I mean, is that it? By the way, this is really freaky because, whoa, this is just, spirit is communicating through the, manipulating the images. I don't manipulate anything here. I'm actually trying to make breakfast here. And, that was really quick. Wow. I can't believe that it just showed up that way. Oh, it shows like a mountain exploding. So I think this is the energy of like a lot of things are going on. Or actually, wait a minute. Yeah, the mountainous areas where she lives. This is close to where she lives. Oh my God. Okay. It shows like a shooting star. It shows like a mountain type area. Yeah. So I guess she is close by in that she's not out of the Tucson area then. Okay, that explains a lot right now. That explains a lot. What else can you show us about her disappearance? What has happened to her? We want to know what has happened to her. Physically, what has happened to her? Show us what has happened, Spirit. This is, wow, that's incredible. So she's in the Tucson area. Shows it there. She's in the mountainous area. She is in the mountainous area. What else can you show us about her disappearance? Spirit, what else can you show us about her disappearance? And by the way, this is what the ghost tube is what other people use to communicate with the other side at times. I mean, I don't need this particular device, but I'm just doing it because I do have a subscription to it, and I just wanted to see. I was curious to see how much it could connect with this particular case. Today, I asked for personal questions for myself, but this is wow, this is incredible. It's letting us know about what's going on with Nancy Guthrie. Oh, shows an evil, okay, evil person, evil man, evil intentions. Okay. Well, we know that someone has caused this. Is it a person in power? Is it politics? Is it family member? Can you show us what kind of a person this person is? You know, it looks like a person in power, but is it justice? Is it revenge? Is it a family member? If it's family member, show us to see if it's, you know, surrounded by family, if it's someone else, you know, like authority. Show us like police officer or something. I don't know. Show us somebody in authority or something like that. Wow, this is incredible. This app is really working in the way that well, a lot of people use this. this app for that. So we're in the case of Nancy Guthrie, Spirit is showing us that there's an evil person, evil intentions. We want to know, are these people in authority and power? Like, who are these people? Show us. Show us what is going on. Are these people in power? Who are these people? Show us. As we wait for the message to come through, I'll keep on talking. And I have the lens cap off because I don't, this doesn't pertain to my home, so I don't want it to show anything of my home that it's not pertaining to the case of Nancy Guthrie. We're invoking the energy to zero in on what's happening. So we saw that they took her somewhere. We saw, the evil intention of the person. It showed us, wow, it showed us a lot right now. So this is incredible. I'm amazed that Spirit is communicating so effortlessly also, and manipulating the energy of this particular device so that we can see the images of what has happened to Nancy Guthrie. So we keep on invoking to see what is the energy, what is happening. Show us the image of what is going on. Is she okay? Is Nancy Guthrie alive? Is she, is she deceased? Is she okay? Will the people get away with this? Show us. Is the ransom note true or false? Let us know if it's a lie. Say lie. If it's true, it's true. Show us what has happened to Nancy Guthrie. Show us, show us, show us. Wow, it shows a person there, a man. Okay, so it's a man. He has some computers around him. So he's good at computers, of course, because that's how they said that they sent the ransom note. We don't know who sent this ransom note. And so they're good at computers. It's that we already, and they're hiding because they're giving us the back. It's a man. It doesn't look like an older man. So, okay. Is this person being manipulated by someone? Is this a person that is involved? Is there more than one person involved in this? So we see that it showed us a man there with the computers around him. So we already know that they're computer savvy because they created a Bitcoin thing, and that's incredible the way that Spirit has shown us that. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. Continue communicating with us. Let us know what has happened to Nancy Guthrie. And it's this person being manipulated by other people in power. Show us what is going on with that. If how much information you can give us, we greatly appreciate it. And I know that you're going to show us more of the Nancy Guthrie case. We're just waiting for the next image. It takes time sometimes for Spirit to communicate at times, so we just wait, and we just wait to see what else Spirit shows us. Just wait, and as we're waiting, I just continue doing some stuff here. You're gonna hear some stuff in the background here. Let's taking some vitamin supplements that I always take. But for Nancy Guthrie, let us know, Spirit. Is she okay? Is she okay? We saw the basement. We saw the evil intention. Let us know either about the ransom note, what's going on with that. Let us know what's going on. Is this a person in power? We already saw the person with the computers around them. So we know they're computer savvy. What else can you tell us about the Nancy Guthrie case? And as we record this, it's 12:12. If it means anything, it is 12:12 p.m. in the afternoon time. And Spirit, let us know what has happened to Nancy Guthrie. Show us the image of what has happened to her. And show us this ransom note. Is this real? Is the ransom note real? Is it a distraction? Is the person that you showed us being manipulated by others? Show us if it's other people, more than one person that's in this together. Something much, maybe a bigger and much larger scale of what is what we know. You know, is it something that's on a bigger scale? Show us, you know, if it's because of something political. Show us the political part. Wow, it shows us more than one person. More than one person. More than one person. Wow. Okay, thank you, Spirit. That is very, very. Here you see you see clowns. There's more than one person here. It's like a circus, basically. So there's a lot going on behind the scenes. This is what Spirit is letting us know. There is more than one thing here, one person. This is Intuitivereaderrosa. For those that don't know, thank you for joining us. And if you haven't joined my channel, join the channel. We are here to find out what's going on with Nancy Guthrie, and we're trying to figure out what has happened to Nancy Guthrie. You saw the circus people there, so there's more than one. There's more than one person behind it. It looks like there's two major people, and then there are other people in the background. Very interesting. Thank you, Spirit, for showing us that. Now continue showing us what we need to know. Continue showing us what we need to know. We want to see what has happened to her. Show us what happened to her. You showed us like a basement, like a place, like almost like a warehouse type place. I'm gonna have to do a remote viewing. I'll do a remote viewing for this later on. Usually I do the Spanglish where I'm talking English and Spanish, but today I'm just gonna keep it in English. So I'm sorry about those that might not know what's going on. You could always put the translator in Spanish and see how, what I'm saying. Today is Saturday, February 7th. 7 days. 7 days have gone by from the Miss Nancy Guthrie has been missing, and we want to know what's happening. We want to know if she's okay. We want to know, is she alive? Is she alive? Show us. I mean, I already have my thing. I don't want to influence anything here, but so we're just asking Spirit to show us. Show us as there signs of life for Nancy Guthrie. Is she still alive? If Nancy Guthrie is still alive, that's how we're going to word it. Is Nancy Guthrie still alive? Is she with us still? And the other thing is the ransom note. Is the ransom note real? Is the ransom note real? We want to know. We want to see what's going on. So, let us know, Spirit. We want to know, is the ransom note real? Is there something else behind the scenes that authorities that are working on the case has not seen. Let us know. Broken glass of wine. Broken glass. And I think that what it's showing us is that something is broken. A person. We asked about her and her health. So it shows us wine is depicted as red, as blood. So it shows us broken. So I think that is she has expired. This is what it's showing us. I mean, you could be more clearer, more specific, Spirit. I mean, you could show us a little bit more. But I understand the message. Can you show us how is she broken? Is she alive? Is she gone? Be a little more specific, Spirit. A little bit more specific. Okay? For our viewers, we want to show more specific things that will show us how she is still alive, or she's still she's still with us. Is she still with us? Is Nancy still with us? And as we wait for that, I continue doing my breakfast here. Brunch. Oh wow. It shows like a beam from another side. I feel you can see like a grave almost. Yeah, like a grave, like a person in a grave that has decomposed. No, she's no longer with us. Thank you, Spirit. And this is a person that's felt agony, pain. It looks like she was in pain. She was in agony. And it shows us the grave. It shows us the ground there with the rocks around it. So she's in a shows that she's gone. She's died. Wow. She is no longer with us. These evil people, the evil intentions, and it shows it there from the thing there, the evil intentions have taken her to the grave. Taken her to the grave, yeah. Wow. So are they ever, is the authorities ever going to find the body? Are they going to ever find Nancy Guthrie? Are they going to find the truth of what happened to Nancy Guthrie? Because really it's about, discovering the truth of what happened to her. So are authorities going to find out the truth? Yes or no? Just give us a yes or a no in a way, like write it out, do something. Show us a sign of some sort that lets us know if for this answer. Some sort of other answer of like up or down. Up meaning yes, down meaning no. Show us what if the authorities are ever going to find out the real cause, the real truth of what happened to Nancy Guthrie. Let's see what we get. And this is incredible the way that Spirit does communicate. Spirit does communicate through these apps, through these anything electrical. Spirit will, Spirit will communicate. So we're seeing how easily Spirit is communicating with us. Wow, it shows like a stage, like a performance. Things are staged. Wow, there is a lot more going on here. It's like a performance almost. Yeah. Well, with the letters, with the supposed letters that are coming in, we don't know who. There's more than one clown, as they showed it, right? And there's also a reference back, because also the president has gotten into this thing of sending agents to find out what's going on, because this, of course, deals with a famous anchor woman's mom, you know, Savannah Guthrie. So I feel that the clowns are also about the presidents, because they, you know, people call him like the clown. So I think there's a reference from that. But we'll get into that on another time of what's going on with that. We will get into that another time. So show us, it's being staged. Something is being staged. Wow. How? What other question? Wow, that really left me with almost like without questions here, because the way that it showed the stage, someone has staged something. Okay, so are we? So we're being shown something staged. It's not. And a lot of it is fake. A lot of the things that are happening are fake. So will we ever find out the truth? Let us know. Are we gonna find out the truth? And I guess I already might know already the answer, but let's see. Are we gonna find out the truth? Are we gonna see something that will let us know the truth? Will a reporter discover, or will the detectives discover the truth? Show us that. That's the way that we'll. And if it doesn't show us that, that means that it's no. If we don't see a reporter, or we don't see a detective, police officer in the next image, we know that we're not going to be told the truth. There's going to be a lot of cover-up. So show us, Spirit, what's going to happen next. Show us if the cover-up, or if it's something that we're going to know. Is it going to be cracked? Is this case going to be cracked? And then show us, you know, if it's the detectives that are working on it, the law enforcement are going to show the what is going to happen. And this is Intuitivereaderrosa, for those that don't know me, and we're doing the Nancy Guthrie case through this ghost tube, which communicates with the other side, the dead. So we're going to see what else could Spirit show us through this, letting us know what is happening with Nancy Guthrie and her case. And it has been incredible, the communication. And we thank Spirit for showing us a lot of what is happening with Nancy Guthrie and her particular case. And it's been very, very, there's been a lot of communication with Spirit right now, which we're thankful for, and looking forward to continue the communication right now of what's happening with Nancy Guthrie. We are on day 7, so it's February the 7th, and we're just waiting to see what comes up from the case of Nancy Guthrie and what they show us. You know, let's make it a little bit more accurate, Spirit, so that viewers could know what's going on. You've been great so far, Spirit, so thank you. Appreciate you. And we want to see what else happened to Nancy Guthrie. So far, we saw that she is somewhere. Then they showed us that she is gone to the afterlife. There is a man behind it. Show the man with the computers. So it's being manipulated. There's more persons than one. Shows us the clowns. Continue to communicate with us, please. Asking to find out a little bit more. Is the authorities going to ever find out the truth? of what has happened to Nancy Guthrie? Are they going to unravel the mystery? The mystery of this, because they showed the clowns. The clowns is like mystery, right? Because you don't know what's behind the clown face, right? You don't know who the true person is. And I think maybe that's, oh, okay, I missed that part. We're not going to find out. That's why they're being silent right now, because the clowns. All right. Yeah. Wow. It just came to me. The message of the clowns. Yeah, the clowns, meaning that we're not going to find out the truth. All right, Spirit, thank you for clarifying that. You guys were very clear. I just was missing the point there. Wow. What other question can we have? Is her body going to be found? Is Nancy Guthrie's body ever going to be found? Let us know. Is her body going to be found? Show us. Will her body be recovered? Will her family be able to bury her properly? You know, give her proper burial. Since they're saying that she's no longer with us, is her family going to ever know the true whereabouts of, you know, of her? What, you know, maybe not what happened entirely, but her body. We wait for that. That's very deep. But those images so far of what they showed us, very deep. Are they going to recover her body? Will they ever recover her remains? Is there going to be are they going to reveal where, what's going on, or will it always be silence after this? Will it remain a mystery? Will it remain a mystery? Will her whereabouts remain a mystery? Let's see what it shows us. Oh, Spirit, thank you for communicating with us so far and being very generous with the information. You guys have been very, very generous with the information. Cannot say you guys have not been. You guys have been very generous with the information, and we thank Spirit. We see a woman's body there. Yeah, it's like it shows like another person there with her. They're going to recover the body. That's what it shows us. They're going to recover the body. It's going to be like magic all of a sudden because of the witch. There's going to be, they're going to recover the body. All right. That was, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are communicating so great, Spirit. Thank you for showing us. Thank you for letting us know all the information. You saw it here on Intuitivereaderrosa. These things don't lie. I mean, we asked the question. I don't have the scope on because I don't want it showing my house because it doesn't pertain to my home or anyone here. So I wanted to keep it, I wanted to keep it simple. I wanted to keep it real. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And this is Intuitive Reader Rosa. Until next time.